in Cairo. And RT contributor Afshin Rattansi, I spoke to him a little earlier from London. He suspects a foreign hand may be helping to bring about this sudden change of power in Cairo.
This is a US-backed military coup against the democratically elected leader of Egypt for all the problems the Morsi government represents. This is a military coup. The army, as we've been talking about, are very closely allied to the United States. Morsi gambled and lost as he kept on supporting the International Monetary Fund's neoliberal policies. And as for the people in Tahrir Square, this loose coalition of the opposition, so many different names, communists, anarchists, Islamists, people who voted for Morsi because they didn't want the army candidate in. There are such a huge, wide variety of people, all thinking that this military solution is the one and will lead to other elections, and this is the way forward. This is a very serious situation indeed.
But
this
Afshin,
is presumably the Arab Spring the way that the Americans want it.
But the military are saying the people are asking for their help. What exactly are the military talking about there in terms of the people needing help?
Well, we've got to remember the history of the Egyptian military, famous for torture, mass imprisonment, brazen hatred of any kind of human rights, all through the Mubarak years, when, of course, the United States treated secretly, I suppose, Mubarak as their puppet. And then they applauded Morsi, 51% in the elections. All the time, the Americans were behind what Morsi was doing in economic terms. But Morsi couldn't handle both sides. What is interesting here is that President Obama is actively intervening in the Arab Spring. There is no way the Egyptian military would have gone about what it's doing without the say-so of the White House. And what that means is the Obama administration is now both supporting al-Qaeda in Syria, which is affiliated de facto with elements of the Muslim Brotherhood, of which Mohamed Morsi was a part. American foreign policy certainly in disarray, and now I think certainly commercial interests will be looking to Suez, because it's of course the Suez Canal which is of so crucial importance, critical importance to world trade. There are all these other reasons as to why Egypt is so important, not just because it's the most populous nation in the Arab world.